Now in RT1, Yvonne's caught between doing the right thing and helping a friend in Shortland Street.
This lovely lady's going to give me a hand to sell stuff on the internet.
Really? What? A Rolex? Is that real?
Yeah, vintage, genuine article.
Car's been broken into. These are the stolen items. If we hear anything about it, we have to get in touch with the police.
Okay.
What?
There's a Rolex on the list. A vintage Rolex. Oh, you can't withdraw the auction.
Just watch me.
We don't know that Gus's Rolex was stolen.
A jeweller's car gets done over right here in the car park and he loses a Rolex. Oh, come on.
Gus just wouldn't lie to Baxter, not now.
Once I would have given Gus the benefit of the doubt, but not anymore.
Just because Hamish took you for a ride doesn't mean that Gus is, okay? He is going straight. Why else would he be wiping tables?
I am not going to risk my NZ buy and sell reputation for anyone.
So what are you going to tell him?
I'll let the police deal with that.
What? You're going to ring them and accuse Gus? You can't. You have no proof.
No, but I'm not going to lie if the police come asking questions.
I don't believe that Gus would do this.
Whatever. This auction is over.
You must be excited, Coach. Semi-finals day.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on. Show some enthusiasm.
Whatever.
Hey, there's your girlfriend. What's up?
Huh?
Well, no hello. What happened?
Oh, so she'd tell me?
So you don't even know? Well, go on, ask her. What's wrong?
Are you mental? She's a girl. Like, there's any way that she's going to tell me.
Oh, well, she'll tell me.
Jay, no.
I am a girl too, remember? It'll be fine.
Oh.
Felicia, hi. Do you remember me, Jay?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, things aren't going so well between you and Etty. What happened?
Nothing.
That's what he said. Why don't you come over and join us for breakfast? I know he'd love that.
Really?
Morning.
Hiya.
I'll get you a coffee.
Oh, actually, there's something I kind of need to tell you first.
Not good news for the looks.
No, sorry to say this, but Yvonne's decided to withdraw the watch from the auction.
What? Why?
She got the idea it was hot.
You're joking.
It's just there was a vintage Rolex and some other stuff stolen from a car outside the hospital.
I don't know what to say. I'm a dirty crim. I got something valuable. I nicked it for sure.
Don't be like that. It's just Yvonne. She put 2 and 2 together and got 22.
But has she called the cops?
No, not yet.
Well, has she got a serial or model number for the stolen watch?
No.
Well, if she did, she'd find out they were different because the watch I was trying to sell is my father's.
I know that. It's just Yvonne. She got totally betrayed by someone recently, so she's really suspicious of everyone, especially people she doesn't know either.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, but that doesn't excuse her for wrecking my life. I mean, I got a job. I'm finally getting on with Baxter, which is more important to me than anything. Why would I screw that up?
You wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't.
God, as soon as Baxter hears, he'll think the worst.
He won't hear. Okay, Yvonne is a really good person. I'll sort her, I promise.
Yeah, or else I'm getting a lawyer onto her. I'm not going to let her do this to me.
Who are you speaking? Craig, about yesterday. We need to talk about it. She's not here. I don't know. You're fine, I'll tell her now. Can we please talk about... That was your dad.
What did he want?
To talk to you, not me. Next time you stay elsewhere, could you do the courtesy of leaving me a contact number, or at the very least answering your mobile?
So you didn't get a chance to talk about Buddy then?
No, your father hung up on me.
Then tell me.
What?
Why do you keep Buddy hanging round if you're not into him?
I'm not talking about this right now.
Don't just walk away! Look, you have to get rid of him before you ruin everything! Just take a seat, the nurse will be with you shortly. I bumped into Gus on the way to work, told him about the auction.
Hope you gave him an earful. The cheek of the man.
He was gutted. You have really misjudged him.
I'll be keeping my handbag where I can see it from now on, that's for sure.
I don't think I've ever heard you be so judgmental. Hamish has a lot to answer for.
It was also Glennis. I learned the hard way. So maybe I don't trust as easily now. But Gus, he's got all that easy charm. It's Baxter I feel sorry for.
Which is exactly why you can't tell him.
You mean you haven't told him?
What, that you're making all these wild accusations? No.
What if I'm right? Baxter has a right to know what happened and to make up his own mind about Gus.
Baxter has hated his dad for years. Okay, it's been so hard for them both, and now they're finally getting it together.
I know.
And you're willing to destroy all of that just because of something you don't know for sure at all. Or is it because you've been let down by someone in your own life? Please don't tell him, please.
Morning, ladies. What's the latest on the auction? You know, Dad's watch. How's the bidding going?
Excuse me.
What was that all about?
Ah, my fault. I made a silly crack about her hair. Yeah, I'll sort it out.
You've got a nerve.
What did you expect? You think I'm going to stand
You won't
up?
give the guy an even break. You know, it's a real wrench to sign to sell Dad's watch. As if I don't have it hard enough without some nasty-minded busybody giving me grief. So you can spare the rack up and let me get on with my job.
I don't have any evidence to say that you did break into that jeweller's car, but it is too much of a coincidence. Baxter is a lovely kid and he only ever sees the best in people.
Yeah, well, he hasn't seen the best of me in a long time. Now, I'm only just making some headway.
All thanks to Claire. She's busting her boiler to put things right between you two.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful.
Are you? Really? Because the grand promises are the easy part. An open window and no one home, a fancy watch and a parked car, one moment's temptation and everything is in tatters.
You think I don't know that? That's why it didn't happen, and it's not going to.
Come on, chop chop.
Yeah, okay. Now, if you don't mind.
Don't let them down. That's all I'm asking. Scarlett. Damn.
Avoiding me, eh?
Who's avoiding who? You stayed out last night to make me sick with worry. You know, that's pretty rank after everything I've done for you.
After what you've done? You've trashed my family, that's what you've done.
Maybe you've forgotten, but I'm the one holding everything together. Not Craig, not Jake, not Paula, just Muggins me. So don't you talk to me about trashing our family.
I'm not talking about cooking and cleaning. You and Buddy have ruined everything.
Well, what about Craig? What about Craig and Sarah? Blameless as usual, I suppose.
What?
Nothing. I've been paged. I've got to get back to work.
Yeah, so go. I'll be at Cheyenne's till Dad gets back.
Scarlett, I don't...
You make me sick. Just get out of my life.
Walking wounded, eh?
Oh, what's happened?
The girls put up a mighty effort, but they took some pretty big hits.
We got caned.
Well, I'll get the nurses to assess you, eh? Thanks.
Okay, take my arm and we'll just go over here. Rough game, eh?
It's not from a tackle.
No?
I was running hard and my leg just pinged.
No, really?
It's crazy, I've never been fitter. And we've been practicing our drills, running our set pieces, doing laps. You name it, morning and night.
Well, I'll get the doctor to take a look, but I'm pretty sure it's a hamstring strain.
How?
Sometimes you can train too much, especially close to a big game. Your body needs rest and recovery too.
You mean this is Etty's fault? We worked so hard for him just to blow our whole season.
Well, it might not be from training. Sometimes these things do just happen.